Packs, get an heirloom. Number one, let's go. Nope. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yo! No way, bro! I was recording when this happened too, let's go! Oh my gosh! Bro, there's no way. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. That is beautiful.
Hey y'all, it's X, and it's been a while. So, I don't know, I'm really just freestyling this video off the top of my head. Like, I'll be straight up with y'all. Like, there's no script written for this. This is just me. I'm gonna be sitting here. There's gonna be some gameplay in the background, some music, but I'm really just gonna be sitting here. I'm just gonna be talking to y'all for I don't even know how long, right? So, I've been gone, right? And yeah, I've had a lot going on. You know, personal stuff, personal life. I've had to handle a lot of stuff outside of YouTube. I've had to just completely push it to the side, and there's a couple of reasons for this, right? So the easiest way to explain this is there's three reasons, right? I had a lot of personal stuff going on, like I said. I had more important stuff that I just had to deal with. Like, I'm not going to go into it, obviously, but I just had a lot more stuff that I had to deal with. Second, school, obviously. That's kind of like my biggest focus right now. I was just getting super behind. I posted this a couple weeks ago where I was just like, I literally got COVID, then I got sick again. So I've just been behind. I've had to make up a bunch of stuff for school. I just haven't had time to play Apex. And that kind of brings me to the third reason that I've been gone, which is just Apex is not in a good spot right now. And there's a couple of reasons for this, right? Like, the main reason to me is just the rank system is terrible. And I was kind of dealing with it at the beginning of the split and at the beginning of the season. And I was just like, okay, it has potential. It might not be that bad. But then you actually play it, and it really is that bad. Like, it doesn't feel competitive. It doesn't, like, the whole point of, like, the whole, like, ranked, what even is it? Like, the rank up trials thing where you, like, have to meet a certain requirement to be able to rank up. Like, it's stupid. It's just stupid. Nobody likes it. The devs aren't really listening to when people say that they don't like it, and they're just like, hey, let's just keep adding to it and making it worse. There's a lot going on. There's a lot wrong with what Apex is doing right now. It's just not good. Like, to put it simply, it's just not good. And it doesn't look like it's getting any better. Now, to be clear, right? I still enjoy Apex as a whole game. Like, I still watch competitive. Like, I haven't just completely, like, stopped watching Apex. I watched all of PLQ. I still pay attention to what's going on competitive, but just playing the game itself is not fun. All of my teammates have basically moved on from the game. Like, Jao is already really playing Fortnite. Ty, you guys have seen in videos, he's playing Overwatch now. Nobody is spending time playing this game. For good reason. Like, I can't blame them. But, like, yeah, it's hard. I'm not gonna sit here and solo queue. I've tried doing it before. I've tried solo queuing. It's impossible. I've done it before I started making YouTube videos. I've done it while I've been making YouTube videos. And it's not fun. It's so rage-inducing. It's not, y'all don't even know. Well, you probably do know. If you play Apex, you know that, like, to have fun playing the game, you need the 3-stack. So, when all of my friends have basically moved on from the game, I'm starting to think, like, is it that time for me as well? Like, the finals just came out. I've been waiting to try that. I haven't really had anybody to play it with yet. So, I'm still kind of waiting to try it out. There's that. There's a couple, like, single player games I wanted to play through. I don't know if I want to post them on YouTube. They might get posted. I haven't started playing anything yet, but, like, I just bought, like, the remake to Dead Cells, which I didn't play the original. But the remake looks really good, so I was thinking about playing that. I didn't know if I was going to play that on screen or off screen, but I could play it if people are interested in that. I thought about playing through Titanfall 2, which I just got. I've never played Titanfall. I never played Titanfall 2. I really just jumped into Apex, but being an Apex player, it'd be cool to know the lore, I guess. So I bought Titanfall 2, thought about playing through that. Yeah, I mean, there's not a lot going right now. So it took a little bit longer than I wanted to for me to come back from this break. You know, it's been almost 2 months now. And I don't know what direction to go, because I don't know if I'm still really interested in making Apex videos, because I'm not really interested in playing Apex, and making videos actually made playing Apex a lot more enjoyable, but it's so much harder to do when I'm playing solo. Like, a lot of what makes these videos good is that I can point out things like what me and my team are doing. You can actually hear our entire thought process, but if I'm playing by myself, I'm not saying anything. Like, I don't really sit in game chat because people are toxic, and it makes me so annoyed to play. Like, I actually have, funny enough, I have an unreleased video that I never ended up releasing, where I had 2 teammates back to back that were just insanely toxic the entire game. And we didn't win either of the games, but they were good enough where I was just like, you know what, I could get some good content out of this. But I literally rage quit at the end of that session. I was literally upset while editing it, because I'm just like, bro, I don't want to sit here and have to, like, go through this again, because it's just so annoying. Like, it really just messes up my entire mood when you have to deal with, like, random toxic teammates just being annoying. So I don't play in game chat anymore. I will literally just sit here, listen to music, and just vibe out. But yeah, I can't honestly sit here and tell you guys that I'm gonna solo queue this game and make videos out of that and it's gonna be good. I cannot promise that. I can't even say that, like, seriously. Like, it's just not gonna be good, right? The next option, like I said, do I switch to playing a game like the finals full time? One, I haven't played it yet, so I don't know if I'm even going to enjoy. I don't even know if I'm going to enjoy it. And 2, I don't know if the game's just going to die out next month, and then I'm just back at square one, where it's like, okay, I just put all these hours into playing the finals. I like the game, but oh no, it just died out. Like, what was that? What was the last game? Hyperscape, I think is what it was called. That one game that everybody played for like a month and then it just died. So I don't want that to happen, because then that just puts me in a really, really bad spot. I thought about playing some, like I said, some filler games, some solo games like Dead Cells. Did I just keep calling it Dead Cells? I'm in Dead Space. Yeah. I thought about doing that. Thought about Titanfall 2 playthrough. I'm not gonna try the Madden thing again. That was bad the first time, and it's the same exact thing if I do it again. 2K, I bought 2K, but the problem with playing 2K like late is, like, everybody already has their badges. I'm talking about park content, by the way. If I were to, like, 'cause I have people that I could play with if I wanted to play park, but playing this game like late. Playing park late in the season is never a good idea. Yeah. There's just not a lot that sounds good right now. It's a little bit scary because, like, I really want to do YouTube, bro. I really do. And I'm not going to sit here and say, like, oh, I'm going to quit YouTube. That's not what I'm going to do. But what I need to do is I need to figure out what my next steps are. Because, like I said, Apex is just not enjoyable. Again, I'm not going to quit Apex. But I need the game to be at a state where I can feel confident being able to play it. Like, I have 2 weeks off right now, and that's why I'm able to make this video and sit here and finally sit down, think out all of my thoughts and what I wanted to say in this video and all of that, and actually just do it. But now I'm also in a spot where, like, I have 2 weeks to figure out what I want to do, and I don't know. I seriously don't know. I don't know, like I said, do I really want to make the attempt to sit here and solo queue Apex? Like, I don't know. I don't think I do. Do I want to try and find a team that's actually willing to grind and try and play? Maybe I can get a couple tournaments in during this break, but I don't really have a team to play with. It's tough. Like I said, I really have wanted to try and play competitively for a while now. I miss the feeling of playing competitive. Like I said, I played tournaments before I started making videos, and that was like one of the best feelings ever. It's just like playing a game competitively, the vibes of that are like unmatched. And like I want to feel that again. That makes Apex so much more fun than sitting here and playing ranked with the terrible rank system. Again, I've never liked playing pubs. It's been like, I think the last time I grinded pubs is like the season Ashe came out, and I was like trying to kill grind on her because Wraith was bad, and I was just like, Horizon is also kind of bad. Yeah, I just miss the feeling of playing a game competitively. You don't get that same feeling with Apex anymore. They've ruined the rank system. They had it right in Season 13, and then casual players were just like, oh no, I don't like an actual challenge. So they just dumb down the entire game, and it ruins it. Like, and it sucks too, because I think the character meta is actually in a spot where I don't hate it. Like, I actually don't... Competitive players complain a lot more about the character meta than casuals do, because it's not the same thing. And that's always going to be the problem with the battle royale competitively, is you're gonna be in a spot where like the competitive meta is a lot more oppressive than the meta in the regular game. Like Catalyst is one of the strongest characters in the game, but that's competitively speaking. If you're talking like from a standpoint of just I want to run around and have fun in pubs, Catalyst isn't really the character for that. In ranked, she has her uses, but again, ranked is not the same thing as competitive. It's basically just elevated pubs. I've literally found myself having an easier time playing ranked than pubs sometimes. That's where we're at in the game. It should never be like that. I don't know how we got to this point. Like I said, they had it right in Season 13, and then I think casual players just started complaining about an actual difficult rank system. So they're just like, okay, let's dumb it down some more. And now we have Elo, and it's so bad. It's so bad. But yeah, bottom line is I don't know what's next really. So I'm probably, after I upload this video, I'm probably going to put out a community post, and we're just going to figure it out from there. Whether it's, do I just try and thug it out, keep playing Apex, attempt to play it solo, maybe round up some of my friends if I can to get them to play the game. That's always hard. Yeah, do I play Dead Space? Do I play Titanfall 2? I don't know. I really don't know. So yeah, that's really it, to be honest. I've been good. Like I said, I'm fine. Like nothing. It was nothing like serious that I had going on that made me have to step away. It's just I was just busy, right? Just had a lot of stuff going on. I'm good. I'm healthy. Well, I'm actually still kind of sick as I'm recording this, but I'm recovering. We're good. So, yeah. I mean, I really just want to figure out what my next steps from here are. Am I going to keep trying to play Apex? Literally after I record this, I'm probably going to go try and just test the waters with Apex and see what it's like. If I'm not feeling it, I might just record some solo games of Dead Space. Well, I thought about that's the other thing, is I thought about streaming as well. Like, I haven't streamed in a really long time. Streaming just became not fun to me when I lost all of my momentum from like COVID and all of that, because I came home and then COVID ended, and I just didn't really have like the setup to actually stream. My Wi-Fi was still like really bad at the time, so I haven't streamed in a while. I thought about streaming a game like Dead Space because that would be cool, but I don't know. I might make YouTube videos out of it. We'll see. Like I said, I'm probably gonna put a community post and we'll figure it out from there. But yeah. That's really it, guys. I just want to sit down and talk to you guys for a little bit, and yeah, we're gonna figure it out. Anyways, that's it from me. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.